Hey everybody, this is the Bearilla coming at you from Kenai, Alaska, and just wanted to make a short little video here and show you a little bit of an overcast day. The mountains are showing up pretty good. There are snow caps there on top, and I'm overlooking the river on the bluff. My wife and I have finally got moved, but we're only less than a mile down the road from where we're at, in a much bigger apartment, and I've got a nice place to do my artwork and my jewelry and wood burning and all the good stuff that I love to do to help me meditate and relax and kind of center myself. So that's wonderful. Oh, look, crow flying as the crow flies. But I wanted to show you, if I can get it out here. Let me take my glasses off so I can see. Maybe they've started setting out buoys. Can't tell if I'm picking up the other one or not, but you can definitely see that one, and there's more out there. There's one, and there's a bunch of them right out there. You can see them silhouetted against the mountains. And there's one, and there's one. But they've started setting those out in preparation for salmon season, and they'll start being, this river is going to end up being a super highway for boats, commercial boats and private boats, and just be inundated with boats all up and down this river. And I'll get some footage of that, and it'll be insane. It'll seriously be like a major highway of boats, fishing boats, like I said, commercial boats. And to me, it's amazing that any salmon even make it past the boats, but they do. Nature wins out in the end, and it's amazing that they do. And I just wanted to share that with you. So they're preparing for salmon season by setting these buoys out to help guide the boats. Also wanted to share with you, last week on Tuesday, the Bearilla actually had his first radio spot, and I think I mentioned that. Here, I won't focus on the buoys, I'll focus on the mountains over here. Let's see if I can get them in a little bit more. That's as much as they'll come in. But had my first radio spot ever on KSRM AM with Bob Bird on the Bird's Eye View radio, and the Bearilla was extremely nervous. Everything kind of kicked in, all the anxiety and all that stuff. But my lovely wife Cerise sat in the studio with me, and it was Bob Bird and his assistant, and I apologize, but I've kind of let his name slip my mind. But he was a great guy. So I was extremely nervous in the beginning. But of course the radio audience wasn't in the studio. You know, they're over the airwaves where I can't see them, so that helped. So as I got into the interview and everything and the show, you know, it became more of just a conversation between me and two guys about stuff that I was passionate about. And I calmed down and just really got into it, just talking about stuff that I'm really passionate about, and it really went well. At least I think it did. And Cerise had actually sent a link to their online site to my mother-in-law, and she actually listened to it online, and she said it went really well, and she really enjoyed listening to it. I was thankful that she listened to it. I didn't know she did, but I was really happy that she did. It made me happy, and that was awesome. So I felt really good about it. Stepped way outside my comfort zone. Stepped outside my box and had that opportunity, and I seized it. to help promote my event on May 23rd, this upcoming Tuesday, and really enjoyed it. And that's something that doesn't happen very often. So anyway, wanted to share that with everybody out there, and also remind you about the upcoming event on May 23rd at the Soldotna Library. So anybody out there in Kenai or Soldotna or the surrounding areas, it's going to be at the Soldotna Library at 6 p.m. Oh, I know, Luna. Come on. So at 6 p.m. at the Soldotna Library, Tuesday, May 23rd. Come out and support me, or and support Spotted Eagle, and we'll have a really good evening with some refreshments and Q&A time, and love to see you there. So as always, stay safe and stay blessed, and if anybody tells you they have a problem with that, you tell them the Barilla has your back, because I know you always have mine. And until next time, I'll see you down those Alaskan trails.